you for joining us. This is James with Your Church Promotions and GraceGlimpses YouTube channel. Of course, you can find me on Your Church Promotions YouTube channel too. So, all right, what we are going to do is we are going to show you a few ideas on how to find some ways to market your church. Just letting you know, if you don't know me, I am a minister. I have pastored. I have worked in a variety of sectors, but ministry is close to my heart, and marketing. I've been in marketing since 2005, online marketing, that is. So what I want to do is bring to you ideas of how to market your church to your local community. If we are not connecting to this generation using technology, then the gospel is not getting out how I truly believe it could. And another thing, if you are watching this on the GraceGlimpses channel, the GraceGlimpses channel is about, I've been creating shorts about just sermon shorts and just little clips. In fact, I have a full training on how you can create shorts from your sermons, and I'll make sure to have that link in the description. And you can go to Your Church Promotions and get the training there. But what I want to do is go through a few ideas using some free AI to just kind of brainstorm. AI is the new thing on the market for tech. And it's getting, it's getting crazy what it can do. But why not utilize it and use it to benefit you? And you as a pastor, I pastored a small church, and it seemed like that every time I started to do something, I didn't have another person to kind of really brainstorm with. You couldn't take everything to your board, if you understand. You had to just kind of push on forward and see what would happen just by yourself. So what you can do is use AI to brainstorm with you. So let's get to it, and we'll go over to the what I use is the Chat GPT, and there's another one, Perplexity. That we may do another video on that one. All right. Okay, what I've actually done is, if you are trying to market your church, a lot of times you can have people that come by, or businesses that come by, and they say, oh, we'll help you market your church. Well, a lot of the stuff you can do on your own. So here is some ways to market your church. And here's what I did. I just dropped in tips for local church marketing, SEO, of course, search engine optimization. Here you go, real quick. Number one, local keyword research. And in marketing, a lot of people go for the main keyword, like local non-denominational church in whatever town. Okay, I live in Florida, just north of West Palm Beach, and you can drop the certain city in, which that's what you should do every time. But you can identify relevant keywords that include location. That is key. The location. And specific terms such as city, neighborhood, church-related terms, church near the city, faith community in whatever neighborhood. And one of the things you're trying to do is get really specific to your local community. That way they can truly find you when someone say I'm looking for a church in West Palm Beach, and there's a specific neighborhood that is known to the local people. You are trying to get people specifically from right around the church. I think a lot of times as a pastor and ministers and churches and even church board members, they kind of lose the focus. It's easy to kind of broaden so much that you're trying to reach out and forget those right under the eaves of your church. Okay, secondly, optimize Google My Business. Claim and verify your church's Google My Business listing. That's what GMB stands for. And ensure that all information, make sure your information is correct, address, phone number, website, URL, hours of operation, etc. Encourage your congregation to do reviews. This is one thing. In fact, my church doesn't do this. I've tried to suggest it before, and just even brainstorming. Okay, for this SEO, another thing that you can do, and let me just jump down to the next point, and this will kind of fall into this. Produce blog post, articles, videos that address community events, issues, and interests. Another thing you can do, as a minister, I would encourage your congregation during the service. I know this goes against a lot of ministers, but I encourage use of cell phones in service. I use my cell phone. I have the Bible on my cell phone. I look up the commentary as the preacher's preaching. I pull up the scripture and go through the commentary. Encourage your congregation. Come up with some hashtag local church in the church name or something, or your church town, the town, and then hashtag the name of town worship. But encourage your people to share the service. If you're live streaming, hopefully you are live streaming, share your live stream on their Facebook, their X or Twitter, former Twitter, on their Cloud Hub, on their Truth Social. Share it on all these, on Gab, on all these social media platforms during service. You want to connect to your local community. Mobile optimization. Ensure that your website is mobile friendly, as many people use mobile devices to search for local businesses and services. Now, this is a little tip that I heard many years ago from an online marketer. One of the biggest growing languages in the U.S., and it's probably almost there's almost as many Spanish-speaking people in the U.S. as there is English now. But this was probably, at the time of this recording, probably 8 years ago, 9 years ago. I heard this online marketer say, a lot of the Spanish people use YouTube to try to learn English. They speak in the Spanish into YouTube, and then they'll listen to YouTube videos in English to try to understand what's happening. There is an opportunity there. Take your YouTube video and YouTube sermon and convert it to Spanish. Local link building. Seek opportunities for local link building by reaching out to local businesses, community organizations, and other churches for partnerships. I know this is probably a thing, well, we don't want to, we're in competition with another church. No, we're all about God's kingdom. All about God's kingdom. All right. Implement local business schema markup on your website to provide to search engines with additional context about your church, the address, phone number, and operating hours. What this is have it prominent on your website. That way when Google crawls through your website, they can really get the time and your church information. Engage on social media. This is, my friends, this is the big part. Churches are losing out. Just because you post on social media doesn't mean you're connecting. Drop every time you put something on social media about the church. Drop 2 things with it. Number 1, the church website, and number 2, a way to donate. That donation link. That way you can raise money too. And then you monitor, analyze performance, community and engagement, actively participate in local community events, volunteer opportunities, and such. But I just want to say, these are just some ideas of how you can connect your church. You as a pastor, you as a board member, if you see this video, right now at this time, tech is changing all the time. But one of the things that you need to remember is you have to engage, get the local community to see your website, your social media activity. That way you can really connect to your local church. I hope you enjoyed these tips. Go ahead and if you come across this, drop a link below this video of your church website and share your church website. Share what you are doing to connect to your local community using social media. Thank you for joining me, and we'll catch you on the next video. Please subscribe, share, connect with us. Thank you, and we hope that you have a blessed day, and we hope that your church really connects to your community. Thank you very much, and we'll catch you next time.